Hey loves, welcome back to my channel. Today guys, I'll be checking out this interesting video from Charlie Kirk, and it's titled College Libra Gets Educated After Peddling White Privilege Lies. You guys, I'm super excited as always. If you're yet to subscribe to this channel, please consider subscribing. Give this video a massive thumbs up, comment, share, and all that good stuff. And without much ado, let's see what Charlie Kirk has for us in this video.
How the heck can you come to a state like Arizona, live here, and Tucson when we had and say there's no such thing as white privilege or racism when there's been not one but two laws that have been deemed racist by a federal lawyer in the past 11 years? And here's the law. I know you go after people, man, and I got my facts.
Buckle up.
All right, cool.
Wow.
All righty. So in 2003, Tucson Unified School District created a program called Mexican American Studies. You know what it is?
Sounds pretty self-evident.
It's critical race theory we are against.
Okay.
So in 2000, it was made to close the achievement gap for Latino students, for European American students. TSU has 75% Latino students. In 2007, we caught up. This is right around the time where Tom Horn, the state superintendent, saw this. He called these classes racist, teaching to overthrow the government. He lied and said they were segregating these schools, segregating the students. But here's the thing, he never went to a class. And he tried 3 different times, in 2007, 2008, 2009, and by 2010, Governor Jan Brewer signed the law that banned these classes. The only reason why he saw this, because he saw that Latinos were catching up. In 2017, a federal judge deemed that the law was racist and that his whole point of view was racist, and it was the 14th Amendment that was wrong for us. He deemed these classes that were racist the whole time. So I want to know, how can you come here and tell me there's no such thing as white privilege and no such thing as racism?
Easily. There's no such thing as white privilege or racism. So there's racism, but it's not institutional. I mean,
so are you saying the judge was wrong?
Of course. I mean, judges could be wrong all the time without specific knowledge of what you're talking about with that.
Because it's a judge,
here's the most obvious way I
right.
could debunk what you're saying, which is you assume Jan Brewer signed it because she hates Latino people. Is that right?
It came out that she has. It's been proven.
Hold on a second. Hold on. Whoa. What evidence do you have that Jan Brewer hates Latino people?
If you go watch the documentary about Raza Studies.
What?
It's been go watch the documentary called Raza Studies. It's about Mexican American studies.
La Raza Studies?
Raza Studies.
Okay. Well, yeah, not exactly well versed in that, but
What's wrong with that?
I'm not saying there's anything wrong with it. It
Okay.
sounds interesting. But I suppose the question is, would there be another explanation for Jan Brewer doing that, or are you going to blame
She signed
racism
another
on
law
her?
called SB 1070.
So what about SB 1070?
What's wrong? Do you know what SB 1070 is?
Tell me what it is.
It's basically a law for an officer to pull me over and ask for my papers when I've never even been to Mexico.
Okay, well, I think people should be asked for their papers regardless of the skin color.
Okay, so then we go. Here's white privilege.
Why is that white privilege?
Okay, here we go.
How is that white privilege?
Here we go. Who are they going to ask for their papers? Me or you?
I get asked for papers all the time.
No,
when I get pulled over.
Exactly.
Yeah, I can show you my pile of
Do you get asked to prove that you're a citizen of the United States?
Wow.
Hold on a second. First of all, I get asked for my driver's license all the time when I get pulled over. In fact, every time I get pulled over, I get asked for my driver's license, okay? So, but here's the one thing. Hold on. Do you really think that you're being pulled over just because of the color of your skin?
Dude, it's happened many times.
Hey, guess what? I get pulled over too.
You're never gonna know it because you don't look like me, man.
Wait, hold on.
You're never gonna have to know my struggles.
Wait, so, I mean, this is the problem. I'm just going to give you a piece of advice. Honestly, you complimented me and Candace Owens. You're looking at the world as a victim. Okay, you're looking at the world as if there's systemic racism and the evil white man that's trying to crush you. It's a lie. It's a lie that is designed.
Wow, you guys, what are your thoughts on this video? And I totally understand what Charlie Kirk is talking about in this video. Because you are a white man doesn't mean that you can't be asked to provide your papers when you are being pulled over. And this student is just playing the victim by pulling out the race card. A police officer wouldn't stop you on the road because of your skin color. But when you do something that warrants you being pulled over, of course, an officer is definitely going to ask you to provide your identity. And this applies to every skin color, every race, and every individual. I don't know why they keep hammering on white privilege, because as a white person, things are not being handed to you on a platter of gold. Otherwise, we don't have white people who are homeless on the street. Let me know what you guys think about this video in the comment section down below. Do you think there's white privilege? Leave your thoughts in the comment section down below, and let's wrap this video up, you guys.
It's a lie that is designed to keep you down. It's a lie that is designed to try and disempower you. And white people get pulled over all the time to be asked for their papers. And if a non-citizen does not have their papers, they should be deported from this country if they do not have their papers.
Period. Yeah.
So please go ahead.
All right, before you start saying I'm playing that victim thing, I'm never going to call myself a victim, but I'm not blind to the fact that my journey
But that is what you are implying.
doesn't look like me.
You're right. So you know how it's going to be different? It's going to be easier for you. It's because affirmative action laws benefit people of color above white applicants to certain universities.
That's true.
In Texas,
that's true.
If you try to get Regeneron or monoclonal antibodies, the specific position of the Texas Health and Human Services is we only give Regeneron to Hispanic and black people and not to white people. At State Street Capital Advisors, if you want to be a financial manager, you know they're not allowed to hire white people without board permission, yet they can hire Hispanic people and black people as much as they want. Do you know that United Airlines wants to double the amount of Hispanic and black pilots and try to hire less white pilots? You're right. You and I have it different. And currently, the current regime and status quo is making it easier for you. You have privilege.
Exactly. What do you have to say about that?
Wow. I love how you turn it around after I threw facts at you. You're telling to go backwards like this, but the facts is it's there. The facts is that these laws that you say that were good,
I never said they were good.
Are they good laws? You're turning it around.
I said they very well could have been repealed for other reasons than racism, but I am saying this, that you're saying that it's a more difficult journey. I'm saying the opposite. I'm saying right now in America, you have every opportunity. In fact, it's even more than that. You have preference. As a person of color, it's easier for you to succeed than your white counterpart in this room right now. You are given a hand up. You are given discrimination in your favor right now.
That's 100% not true, bro. It's that BS that you be teaching right now.
Thanks for being here tonight. Appreciate it. All right, enough. I don't know who she's saying. All right, thank you. Next question. Appreciate it. And let me just say this is the final thing. I encourage you to really think deeply and say, thanks for coming. I encourage you to ask this. Is like, you say that the journey will be different regardless of skin color. And how about this? For our Latino conservatives here, do you like when you hear stuff like this? He doesn't like, and by the way, I just encourage, and he's darker, so yeah. And so, by the way, can you come up? Can you come up to the line? Go to the line, yeah. So, I just want to ask our friend, our volunteer, our Turning Point. What's your name?
Daniel.
Daniel.
Daniel Fuentes.
Daniel Fuentes. Daniel, our journey's different. Does skin color matter?
Our journeys are different, bro, because like you say, we're one united under God. I have been pulled over by cops many times. Most 99.9% of the times, these cops have treated me in the nicest ways. Cops that are probably look nothing like me. Every single Turning Point event that I've been to, where obviously I could tell all of my Caucasian brothers and sisters, they have treated me in the nicest of ways. It has always been whites kind of on the left that have always mistreated me. I've gotten more mistreat from whites on the left than on the right for being a Latino conservative.
God bless you, and thank you, Daniel. Thank you both. Appreciate it. We'll get to the next question. Thank you. We'll go to the next question. Thank you. Let's go, Brandon.
Wow, you guys, that was such an interesting debate from Charlie Kirk. And Let me know what you guys think about white privilege. Do you think it exists? Leave your thoughts in the comment section and state the instances where you have seen white privilege play a major role in someone's life. I really want to hear your thoughts on this particular topic, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye guys.